Alrighty, this is episode 17, guys, of Resident Evil 4. This is Kingdom Warriors. And last time, what happened was we got through a cave, got through some railroad tracks, having a lot of fun, and now we're at one of the saddest moments. Well, I don't know if I'd say saddest in this one. I don't know. I kind of had mixed feelings about it, but we're now where we're going to be fighting Krauser. We're just going to save here real quick, just because I think I want to make sure. But yeah, what I said in last video. Unfortunately, guys, I had all my videos set to unlisted. I don't know how. I don't know when that happened. So that's why it kind of seemed like I was off the radar for a little bit. I didn't realize my stuff was unlisted. I greatly apologize for that. But I figured that out. And now we're set in stone. I know I just saved, but honestly, now that I was able to craft, some ammunition and got the bonuses, I don't want to risk dying and then I lose that craft bonus. I mean, I don't know realistically if how that craft bonus works. I think it's kind of just random, or our charms make it easier. I don't know. I know our charms make it easier, but I don't know how on a scale how it works. So just double checking, making sure.
Makes you appreciate tech like this. We're out of that hellhole. The fresh air is calling our names. Por fin. Gus, we made it all this way. You know it means we're almost...
Almost what?
Louis! Long time no see, rookie.
Major Krauser? What the hell? Why?
Recovering stolen goods.
Give me a sec.
And killing a few rats along the way. Easy work.
Ashley. It was you.
You catch him quick. Didn't I teach you? Knives are faster. Not good. We are just getting started, rookie.
Are you being controlled by that cult?
This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice. Too slow.
All right. Now I want to say this. I absolutely love the change that they did in this fight. Instead of it forcing us,
You're not thinking straight.
Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus and show me what you got.
Soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
Why? You've forgotten what happened 2 years ago.
Operation Javier?
Hold on. I want to hear continuing what else he was saying. But no, anyways, I love the difference that they made in this fight. The fact that they now made it to where you had to fight hand in hand, knife to knife with him rather than using continual guns. Especially learning that Krauser's the one who taught Leon everything. Um, it makes the it makes a very good change to Krauser.
This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice. Too slow.
Major! You're not thinking straight.
Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus and show me what you got.
A soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
Why? Have you forgotten what happened 2 years ago?
Operation Javier?
Operation Javier. The entire unit wiped out. And our own government let it happen. Haven't you learned anything these last 2 years? Is that all you got? Get ready. I expect more out of you, rookie.
Uh-oh, I'm probably dead. Yep, I would have if I didn't heal. Major.
I can understand. What happened was unforgivable.
Enough play, rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit. What a disappointment.
See, and I don't know how I feel about
Not looking good, eh?
Louis saving Leon rather than Ada.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley.
What's up? What's up, bud?
You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
Oh, really? That's surprising. I don't know why they would have left this one out. I'm gonna be speaking of that, we are pre-ordering the game pre-ordering the deluxe edition next week. So everybody be on the lookout around not this week, but not next week, the week after. They really are. They're getting very greedy, and that's kind of scaring me. But we will be pre-ordering the deluxe edition for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. So after, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the next game before this, but if we don't, and we go straight into Resident Evil 9, what you will be seeing are costumes, artwork, a lot of other different things because I ordered the deluxe. So keep that in mind for everybody. But yeah, that's really depressing that Capcom's getting pretty greedy about that kind of stuff.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
Yeah, I can. The news about Resident Evil 5 I've heard is that it does sound like we are getting the hopeful remake. We've been requesting that for years, and Capcom is always just kind of, over 20 years old, and now it sounds like we're finally getting a remake to it. Oh, we just gotta see what Capcom's gonna do for it, though. Oh.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, in my opinion, and I know it's a controversial opinion, but the zombies aren't zombies anymore. I mean, the zombies aren't people anymore. So, what's the big deal of what they really look like? I mean, Dead Space, look at Dead Space. Dead Space 2 did it to where they were legit little babies turning into those necromorphs and crawling around. I never heard anybody complain about that. So it's like, oh, Dead Space 2 can practically kill mutated babies, but yet Resident Evil 4 can't kill color-looking zombies? Like, you know, the question is where does one draw the line to where it's like, okay, this is too much, or is it too little? You know, like, it's a horror game. I mean, look at even in the movies of Resident Evil, there were colored people dying in that from a white person. Yeah, exactly. It's all fictional and digital. Honestly, man, the real problem is people are far too sensitive nowadays. Yeah, it is. Yeah, people are far too sensitive nowadays. If they weren't so sensitive, which again, I understand, it's a very, very controversial topic. We all need to be careful of what we say. But if people weren't so controversial, or
there's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Maybe controversial ain't the topic, but if people weren't so easily offended anymore, a lot of things would be okay. And it doesn't help that IMDb, in their review of why Resident Evil 5... Yeah. But no, yeah. And my last stance I want to make on this is that IMDb has already kind of made the statement for us too, and that's another thing that kind of agitates me is that they're like, oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 wouldn't be a good option to bring back due to its controversial um controversial stance of being racist. And it's just like, that's not like it. It just didn't make any sense. And when IMDb says it, that's what everybody runs off of. They won't choose for themselves what to really say or believe. They'll just immediately I don't know. I think they'll do Resident Evil 5. I'm holding hope to it. I'm praying, but oh great. Hi zombies. I should have healed. That's my fault. But no, I wouldn't give up hope. I would hold out. I think, like I said, I think they're gonna do it. Yeah, now Resident Evil 6 Remake, that definitely needs a lot of work. I know a lot of people liked Resident Evil 6. I personally, I had liking to it, but Resident Evil 6 had a lot of problems. They focused far too much on action more than the horror aspect. I mean, yeah, it was scary at times, but it really focused too much on horror, and I wish they had the same mindset that they do now with this newer one, where they're like, yeah, we were kind of thinking not putting Leon in it. Oh yeah, it's definitely still playable. I mean, I would definitely still play it just because, I would still play Leon's campaign because Leon's by far one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite. But even with that still being said, he does, even that still has some aspect that would need to be fixed in order for it to really be said to be good, Ah, I remember this room. Exactly. Chickens. Ramon. You crazy there, buddy. Why would you have chickens in your throne room? It's PC. Not PC. It's PlayStation 5. Why I said PC, I have no idea. Um, Fiddlesticks. No. Okay, so the circle needs to be... I could see that maybe that would be the difference. It's not that way. Because... Ah, there it is. Yep, there it is. Sweet. All that for a golden chicken egg.
I'll be taking this.
An ornate necklace. Oh, he dropped me a brown chicken egg. Sweet.
Is this his family?
Got a boot knife. Okay. And look at Leon sitting there looking all nice. There's no time for resting. That brown. So there was something I was supposed to do here, wasn't it? The king of chickens. Yep. Which I did that. I thought there was something I needed to do. But, oh well. See, that's actually something I didn't even realize, but you actually get that later in the game, in this one compared to the original. The original, you don't get that till after, I believe, till after you beat Krauser, and I think it's, yeah. Uh-oh. Courtyard. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to. I was supposed to deface it, but I don't know if I'm... I mean, in my personal opinion, man, I mean, Resident Evil 5 is one of the best. And Yeah, I don't like it either. It makes you honestly kind of wonder if the games are even really that still have the same vibe as they used to. Okay. Something's in the courtyard. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go on forward.
There's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Oh, really? I might have to check the Nuva out because I don't think I've ever heard or played it, honestly. Uh, oh, EA's always been a money grabber.
You are nothing, if not unyielding, Mr. Kennedy. However, I'm afraid it ends here. Expel this intruder!
Shit.
Uh-oh. I can see that, yeah. Haha, you missed.
Sorry, I must have slipped.
I mean, Ubisoft, in a way, kind of has an excuse because their only game that they've ever really kind of made that's even worth anything still is Overwatch. But heck, even people might even argue with me on that. Overwatch is definitely not what it used to be. Let's see. Okay, 3 sniper shots and you're not dead? Well, no, I was... No, No, that's Blizzard. Never mind. My bad. I got confused there for a second. Does Blizzard own, does EA own Blizzard now? Or was that always a thing? Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I mean, I could have personally have been wrong too. I thought, I didn't know if EA bought Blizzard or if, they're still two separate. Yeah. Now, really, all of EA, what they are nowadays is just doing Madden games, and even that's even Madden's dying down. I mean, they did have tremendous success with college football, though, so. Ay, Dios mío. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Activision has definitely hit the crapper because of their newest Call of Duty game. Everyone has completely just garbaged on it. How are you still? Oh, no, no, no. Ow. Yeah, Activision used to have some good stuff, but Mjorday. Think I could be? No. Oh yeah, yes he did. Oh. Ow. Cook zombie. Yeah, I do too. And to be honest, this was kind of a pain as well. No, 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 no. Run faster, run faster. Uh-oh, no, ow. Dang. Yeah, I remember. And now in this one, you just gotta be faster than the turning head, and that ain't easy. Okay, so I thought there was maybe a treasure somewhere.
Shit.
And yeah, since I'm on professional mode, this makes it even harder because I'm pretty sure the head's a lot faster. Oh, no. Haha, you missed your hit.
Next.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I was telling one of my friends. RE01 HG. Yeah. I think the only really good one out of that was probably Resident Evil 2 Remake. I know the third one didn't get that much good ratings. Just because they toned down how vicious Nemesis was. Because I hear, like, in the original, Nemesis was like, he was a freaking monster. And I mean, in the remake, I think he was more of a monster too, but I don't think it felt the same as what they stated he was in the old one. Yeah, they give you discounts for whatever game you have in the pack. Yeah. Hey, you're not putting me on fire. Oh, yes you are. Ow. I probably missed him. Yep. Oh, really? I thought that was just something that oh yeah, that part makes sense. Since you already got it once, I mean, I wouldn't foresee them handing you another game because, I mean, you can't really do anything with those extra copies anyways. Well, I guess what they realistically could have done, but I feel like that would have been kind of cheating the system, is that they could have let you gift it. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, no. No, no. Gosh. Yeah. Like I would have said, you know, if anything, you buy the pack that includes all the games, even though you already have them. You could basically, what they could have allowed you to do is gift it to somebody, but honestly, that's kind of the same thing as game sharing either way. So, I mean, that is kind of just a waste of time, in my opinion, if they did it that way. But that is something they could have done. No, you're not punching me. Yeah, that is true. Alright, fine. You want to snipe me? Fine. It's like, you shoot me with your bow and arrow, I'll shoot you with my sniper. My rifle. Oh, you... I knew it was there. Yeah, that definitely would that definitely seems more convenient, more easier than just kind of doing it that way and being out of money. But all right, guys, dude, it was great talking to you. I do have to unfortunately end this video. I said before we weren't going to be able to do a full length. I do have an obligation I have to get to. So we are going to be ending it here. Do not forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe notification. So next time, man, we can continue this conversation because there's a lot of great things to talk about. So with all that being said, everybody, hope y'all enjoyed. Love you guys. Peace.